Hello, welcome to Card Minds. Thank you for stopping by. This is going to be a Scorpio money and career mid-month reading for the month of November 2021. All right, Scorpio, let's see what energies are pushing us forward in this money and career reading. It has been a long journey. Thank you so much for all your likes, your shares, your subscribes, and helping pushing this little channel forward. Magician, beautiful Scorpio, and the Ace of Swords. Scorpio. Too many cards. Scorpio, money and career in this mid-month of November. Scorpio. Too many cards. Scorpio. Okay. Wow. Knight of Wands. I feel like finally, Ace of Cups, we are moving in to constructive energies, dynamic energies. We are finding our vibe, we are finding our rhythm, finally knowing how to build, finally knowing that this energy is okay and we can be bold and believe in ourselves again, to reconstruct, to not to reconstruct, to construct, to build new, completely new. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Magician, wow. Scorpio. All right. Scorpio. Money and career. There you are, Scorpio. Scorpio, money and career. Queen of Pentacles, she has come up in a lot of readings. Scorpio, money and career in this mid-month of November. Scorpio, money and career. Okay. Page of Cups. Five of Swords. Page of Wands. And the World. Finally, the World is coming up in each reading. End of cycle, Scorpios. End of cycle. It's been quite a journey, a long journey, a difficult journey, but we are reaching to the surface to see the light again, see colors, smell the good smells, and reinventing ourselves, or just learning to be easier on ourselves, and to know, to understand that these energies are yours. You do not have to push others. You do not have to constantly be there for others. You are your own priority to start this new cycle for yourself, for what you are, for what you want. The Magician. You are making this happen. Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups. It is the beginning of renewal. It is the beginning of, finally, the beginning of this new cycle, right? We had that tail end. We still have this tail end here, this Five of Swords. Let the swords down. Scorpio, you now understand that this energy is different. It is a different way of living, a different approach to your professional life, a different approach to your ways of making money. I'm saying this for all signs, but more specifically for Scorpios that have battled this out for the last few years. It has been so difficult trying to understand why this was such a hard path to understand, to connect with, and literally not connecting to it at all because we were lost in translation, lost completely in that last end of that cycle, in this transition. It was so difficult to understand what it was made of and why. Why were we wiped off the planet professionally, or why was it so difficult, and why did we have so many challenges along the way, heavy challenges? Because it was to understand not to give as much, to be lighter on yourself, to understand that you can make yourself the priority, and be kind to yourself, and understand that if you don't give 300%, that's okay. 100% is fine, 90% is fine, and give it to yourself. You will always be there for others. You will always be there to listen to others, but above and beyond, not above and beyond, but before anything else, be there for yourself. Be kind to yourself, and understand that this new cycle is all about you, Scorpio. All about you. All about you showing your talent. All about you developing all your ideas. All about you learning to make money in different ways. All about you to be bold and to be creative and to not be afraid to show who you are. To not be afraid to show your emotions. To not be afraid to say that you like someone, that you love someone, or that to show who you are, even professionally, to show your beautiful talent, to show everybody knows your strength. Everybody knows you're there for them. Everybody knows you're loyal, and you would do, you would forget your own self to be there for others. Now's the time for you, Scorpio, and to invent yourself in your own energy, and to actually be there for yourself instead of be there for others. The Magician, you have transformed this energy, and if you haven't yet, you are transforming this new energy where you are in your own element. You're choosing you're choosing your talent, your vibe, your energy to transform it. So you are on top of your role. You're mastering now what you have chosen to do. Whatever you chose to do, comment down below. Let me know what you're choosing to do. You have the Ace of Swords. You're thinking differently. You have the Ace of Cups. Choosing a path that now fulfills you, that corresponds to you, to a new job, a new career, or several, right? But this time to fully and authentically express your values, to fully and authentically express yourself, your talent, your ways, showing the world who you are, and not being afraid to show who you are, what your talent is, not being afraid to reveal who you are. Scorpios are usually afraid to reveal and hide behind, that persona of being strong, that persona of mastering everything and staying cool. But no. This is time to reveal your emotions and to reveal your talent. And you're really expressing yourself in this new way of thinking, in this new project. You have double aces. Ace of Swords, this new direction. You are thinking differently. You're going in a completely different direction. And Knight of Wands is pushing forward and turning these ideas that you have, these talents that you have, these projects that you have into reality, pushing forward. And it's something completely different. It is a complete change. You are embarking on a complete change. And if it's not a complete career change, it doesn't have to be. It is just maneuvering these energies completely differently, because you're a different person. You're really dealing with a different person. You're not the same as pre-world situation. You are not the same. This whole journey has profoundly changed you, Scorpio, in ways to approach life, in ways to approach money, in ways to approach your professional life, and you know now that there are all kinds of different ways to put yourself out there and to make money. And if you believe in yourself and trust yourself, trust your talent, you know that you can go out there and make money. Queen of Pentacles, trusting yourself. She knows, the Queen of Pentacles knows how to transform ideas into money. She is confident. She's a hard worker. She's a practical and nurturer person. So this is what you're becoming, Scorpio. I really think this is you. If not, it can be, no, I don't like to give signs, and I'm not even going to give signs. This is you practically now, not in a dream world, waiting for things to happen, or expecting people to understand what's in your brain, expecting people to understand what's going on, and that huge talent you have inside, and those millions of brilliant ideas you have inside that you haven't expressed yet, because your outside is not the same as the inside. You do not show who you are, Scorpio. So now finally you've accepted to open up and show the world who you are, and all these ideas are coming out. All these different ways of thinking are coming out. People are rediscovering you. You have Page of Cups and Page of Wands. New, all about new. Page of Cups, new offerings. Page of Cups can be a sudden, out of the blue offer, job offer, an idea, an opportunity offer, a project. This can really be someone coming in to suggest something or offer you a new job. It is a possibility, and a favorable job. Page of Wands, new. It's a new dynamic. The Page of Wands is learning new things, expanding, learning new, expanding new territories, trusting yourself in working differently, trusting yourself in exploiting all types of new venues, new ways to make money. You know, whatever projects, whatever you have bottled up for so many years, or hidden in a drawer for so many years, not wanting to open up or show who you are, whatever secrets you had, right? Professionally, things you wanted to develop, ideas you wanted to put out there, just talents you never showed anybody, or just wanting to express yourself in a different way. Now you have that opportunity, and you have the desire now, Scorpio, whereas before you just did your job, or did several jobs and did it very well, but you had so much more to explore personally, so much more to explore professionally that you didn't put out there. There's so many more things you bubbled up inside that you hadn't expressed yet, explored yet, or expressed, and now you're doing it. End of cycle, completely new. You have, right, 1, 2, 3 major arcana that are all about manifesting that new beginning, complete change of energy, complete change of approach, and the end of that old cycle. Finally, we're seeing the the world in the readings. These mid-month readings are so important, and I didn't understand the importance of money and career mid-month readings until last month, where I started reading them because of, I don't know, and I decided last month, and I'm realizing that they are almost more important than the monthly readings. These mid-month readings are fantastic in understanding the journey of each and every one, closing that cycle. And this world is finally coming up in each sign. Finally. Wow, it has been a long time coming. It has been quite a journey. Comment down below. Keep sharing your journeys with me. Keep sharing your professional experiences, opportunities. Thank you so much for watching. Let's see what else can come up. Let's see. Yes, again, well, coming out, I mean, clearly it is a complete change, Scorpio, but how can we not be completely different after this whole energy experience? It's impossible. So I say we as a collective, these double the Death card. This is you, Scorpio, completely transformed, completely in a different mind frame than you were before. Understanding that you're disconnected to what existed before. I'm not saying you're not doing it anymore. You might still be doing a few things in your past career, or still have the same career. That is possible. But you're doing other things. You're approaching other things. You have new projects, new ideas, and you're really maneuvering in different ways to make money, and you're connecting to all kinds of different experiences. Maybe these jobs are not really connected, right? They're completely different one another, but they fulfill you, and they make you happy, and you're now choosing what you want. You're choosing opportunities and jobs or connections that correspond to you. And if they don't correspond to you, and the people or connections are not open up to who you are, you're no longer connecting with them. You're not even hesitating anymore. You're not even trying anymore. They're just not there, because you've opened up in such a way, because you opened up your beautiful emotions in all kinds of ways, professionally, personally, just in your life all around. You are attracting a different type of person. You're attracting different energies, and different people are coming into your life. And I feel like before, often relationship-wise or life-wise or professionally-wise, you were taken advantage of sometimes. And even though you know how to stand up for yourself, you know how to deal, it takes a toll. And those negative energies that you were so used to that you felt, all right, well, it's my job to deal with negative energies. It's my job to deal with negative people. Just bring it on. I know how to deal with it. That's okay. That's my job. It's not, Scorpio. It's not. That is not your job, to accept all negative energies, or all people to repair, or situations to repair, or to be there for everyone except for yourself. It is your job to take care of yourself and understand to take on a lighter load in this new cycle. And the approach being lighter, and doing the projects you want, revealing the ideas you've had for so long, and being bold to put everything out there and to actually turn them into reality. You are attracting different kinds of energies, different kinds of people, different kinds of projects, different kinds of connections. And now you can enter a cycle that is completely different than the ones you've ever had before. And that is why the journey has been so heavy and so difficult, because it's so different. And because you're opening up to so different. And now I think you're sort of past that the moment where you're trying to figure it out and you really don't know what it's made of, but you keep going forward. I think that now you understand what it's made of. And it's the beginning of building, and the beginning of building all these ideas and all these, and some might pan out and some might not. That's okay. But you're bold and you believe in yourself to start building, or start putting them out there and see what it gives. Sorry for the long speech, but yeah, and working methodically now, not just catching anything that goes by and see where it goes. No, you are now understanding that what you're putting out there, you're building, you're working on, you're really working on this intellectually, and really finding new ways of making money without exerting yourself, without putting in 300%. You can do this very intelligently and bring money in. I like this new way. I like this new way. Yes, wow, double the Ace of Swords. You know, this just seeing clear, finally. Seeing clear. The objective is clear. The goal is clear. You might have several. You might have all kinds of ideas, but it is clear what you're not going back to. It is clear what you're not doing. It is clear the people you're not connecting with, or the type of jobs you're not connecting with. You're no longer going to codependent or toxic situations, whether it be professionally or personally. You know that. And now you know that for so long you have been doing that. And that is what was so difficult to transform. You're restructuring, you're organizing yourself now to start this new cycle. So whatever it takes for you to maneuver, whether you're moving or going back to school to get new skills, or going to a bank to get loans, or putting a team together, or, you know, to start a business, to start a project, whatever it is, you are starting to conform a little bit, which Scorpio does not like to do. Scorpio does not like to conform. Scorpios do not like to obey rules blindly. You know, they will fight till the end. But this time, it's not about obeying blindly. It's really about asserting yourself and structuring yourself to make more money, structuring yourself to build who you are, to build your power, to build this new journey, organizing yourself to start this new cycle for it to really be abundant. Double the world. Double the Ace of Swords, double the world. End of cycle, clear path. Double the Death card, complete change. And the Magician. You're in your vibe, Scorpio. You are finally in your vibe. Let's see if there's one more, since we have a lot of double ups. Okay. Well, I'm going to put this here, the Three of Swords. I think the Three of Swords is something that you have dragged on for a while. The hurts, the hurts, we don't say that, the wounds of the past, the difficult times of the past, trying to push forward, trying to build, trying to make things happen. It's not that you didn't do anything. It's just that nothing was ever panning out. Nothing was ever transforming into anything bigger. You did, and you worked hard, and you worked hard at a lot of jobs, a lot of things, but everything was difficult. Everything was slow motion and difficult, and hard labor and hard working for not much. Putting that behind, you've had the strength to make it happen. You knew, Scorpio, that no matter what, you were going to get out of this, and you had all the strength to push out of this, to bring financial stability, to come into your power, finally, this new power to make things happen. To Six of Wands, being proud of yourself. Pat yourself in the back, Scorpio. You have been amazing at transforming these energies, because it has been so profound and so difficult. Bravo to you, Scorpio. Pat yourself on the back. You're now leading the way, trusting yourself, being confident in yourself, being in your power. You are in your power, Scorpio. Even though it feels different, you are in your power, and it's a softer power, right? It's a sweeter power. It's a kinder power. You'll get used to it pretty quickly, Scorpio. Let's see if there's one more card that wants to come out. Double the Magician. Well, there you go. I'm not inventing. Double the Magician, double the Death, double the Ace of Swords, double the World. I mean, it is a very, very powerful Scorpio month, and we are in our month. Very powerful Scorpio month. Transformation, absolutely bossing up into kinder power, bossing up into your soothing power. It is absolutely beautiful. You are in your element. You are in your element. Enjoy this new energy, Scorpio. Enjoy this kinder energy. I hope you enjoyed this reading, Scorpio. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you for sharing your journeys, for subscribing. If you haven't yet, hit the bell. It's really important. I thank you so much for championing this channel, almost to 4K. Let's push it forward. Thank you so much to each and every one of you. Comment, share your journeys. I'll see you soon. Take care, Scorpios. Bye-bye.